Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Faceless Strategist, and welcome back to Factorio, episode 10. Now, from the last episode, I actually added markers for everything, and I fed all of the turrets manually. Now each turret has two stacks, one inside it and one outside it. I have also planned to upgrade my entire mining process and upgrade my entire power supply. Now, as you can see, I've actually upgraded this with fast inserters and faster assembling machines, and this will serve well as a backup. I also plan on upgrading all of my primary rails to fucking, to red. So let me just get this, and I also need to get this. Okay, I believe that should be enough. If not, I have more being made. And all of the research that I queued up last time actually finished. So now I'm just going to queue up what's left. Modules, stack inserters, fluid wagons, cliff explosives, and solar energy. And basically I also got mining efficiency 1. That is mining productivity 1, my bad. So in any case, the first step is to upgrade power, and since this is the 10th episode, and I decided for each and every one of my Let's Plays, I would actually have the first episode be an hour or so long, or about an hour, and every 10th episode an hour or more, depending on the type of Let's Play. And since this is my first one, why the hell not? I have a bunch of stuff to do. So here are my boilers. I already set up like a pattern. Now this should all be filled with water once I actually add the water. That is the extractor. But for now, I'm in the way. Okay, like so. And you go there, you go there. Okay, all of the power poles are already in place. Now, as you can see, I mapped this out as energy 1, and this is energy 2. So this is essentially energy 3, which should basically give me the same. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is also 6. And I also did the conveyor belts over there, and I also have this one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I do plan on expanding it over here by 1 yet again, but that will be much later on. I've utilized pretty much most of my resources, and I have just enough. Okay, so here, 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 and here. And oh wait, I have one extra. Now my maximum production is 11.5 megawatts. So keep that in mind. This should basically triple my power production. Okay, coal is already set up. All that I need to do is do that. Okay, and there's one here as well. Already set up the pipes. Okay, now from 11.5 to 34.6. Now I can basically triple my production and still have some left after that. And as soon as I set up my oil thingamajig, I'm actually going to add solar panels as well and accumulators, which will eventually will be needed. But like I said, I plan to upgrade everything to a red belt, but before I do that, I'm gonna try to cap out the most of my resources that I can. So, for example, I made 49 of these. I am hoping that it will be enough, but it could be not enough, in all honesty. I also have a bunch of these poles, so that should help out tremendously as well. Okay, perfect. And I'll just add the red one here right away. It's much faster than the yellow one. And I will need to actually upgrade the first ones, if nothing else. That is the main supply line of pretty much everything. Now, I don't have a huge shortage in copper, but that is going to change. So currently, for now, I will just add, well, a bunch of these. Like so, and I'm just gonna have one like that. And this should supplement my already main line quite well. Okay, and I'll just need a red splitter. I'll need a lot of red splitters, but thankfully I have enough raw resources to actually make that. And I'll just go at it like that, because I will eventually just wind up with this one and add it to the main line somewhere. Now, to bring electricity to all of this, and I'm just gonna do it like so. I'm gonna try to not be so wasteful. Okay, that's it with stone. It's already backed up, but that is to be expected. And now, coal-wise, I think with red belts I'll be a-okay. It's gonna be kind of hard to utilize all of this, but oh, and this electric network is going to be a pain in my ass. But that's okay. Okay, I can add 2 more over here, like so. Okay, and over here I can also, well, I can add 1 more, but that's not really effective. Over here I could add 2 more, but I will need to remove this, so that doesn't really pay off. Now here is where I will actually get the most noticeable upgrade. Okay, so I'll just remove this, and I'm gonna add them like so. Okay, then 1 space. Like that. And perfect, 11 left. I think that's how much I'll need anyways. And I can still mine some. How am I missing? How the hell did I totally miss that? Like, fuck me. Okay. Actually, I'm missing 1. So let's actually craft 1. Shouldn't take long. Now these ones won't actually put out much resources, but for example this one will put 25,000, 43, 46, 87, and it just gets higher and higher as it goes. Now, oh nice, modules are next. Okay, perfect. I'll just add it like that. And I actually want to supplement two lines, so I'll just get two splitters here. I mean, this all goes into one line, but still. Yeah, like that. And the other one will go well, where will it go? I have no idea. Okay, you will fit into that, that's for sure. And another splitter, like I said. You are going to go, well, basically underground and over here. And I'll take another splitter as well, and I'll add it right here. Then I'll just do that. Okay, perfect. Now just to power this giant mess here. What other things did I accidentally do? Okay. So this should all be powered, so I just need to power this side and this side. And of course over here. Now everything should be powered, or so I believe. Okay. Alright, I didn't put any tracks in here. That could pose a problem. Okay, perfect. And I also will need this and this. Perfect. Now that will supply a bunch of iron everywhere, and you can kind of see the problem here. Perhaps it would be better just to have it go like that. Okay. Now I have a shit ton of iron coming in. But this one will be depleted pretty soon. But it doesn't matter. Okay. Now that shouldn't put any strangleholds on my iron plates, which I will also boost with speed. Okay, for here I will need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 splitters. And I'll just need to upgrade all of this to red. Okay, like so. Like so, that's all red then. That is red. Okay, I can barely run over that. Okay, that's fast. That's much faster, and I only upgraded a tiny portion of it. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, that should move a lot faster. Okay, now I'm actually upgrading the entirety of iron ore, because that is the most critical part of my production line. Is that still? There we go, now it's all red. Okay, that's all red. Now a splitter. Give me that sweet ass splitter. Much faster. Okay, now this is the main line that really needs to be upgraded. Like so. Now the underground. Okay, and 2 more splitters here. What am I missing? Electronic circuits? No. Regular ones? Nah, not really. I don't know. Okay, splitter there and a splitter here. And just like that. Bam. And bam. Now let's just pump up those numbers. Like so. Oh yeah, this is a nice way of doing it. I'm actually traveling along. And bam. Okay, that can stand one out. It's not really that big of a deal. Okay, so that has been upgraded. Now for the second line to be upgraded of iron, which is this entire path here. Okay, that's all red. Upgrade. Red, 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 a red splitter. Kaboom. Look at that fucking speed. Holy shit. Now that's a huge upgrade. Okay. I'll have to remember to come back to this one. There we go. And now just regular tracks right here. And I'll also need another splitter. Like so. And now let's just place a red track here. Holy shit, everything is working in full force. It's fucking beautiful. Like, so good. Okay, now over here. Ooh, that will, that really directly feeds into it. Now I believe those are all of the supply lines for my iron. And how am I doing in terms of iron? Yeah, this is all full. This will surely soon enough stack up. If not, nothing a couple of modules won't fix. But it is moving relatively fast. Now look at my iron plates. They're actually beginning to pile up again. Well, almost. This is putting a huge ass drain on my iron plates, but ammo is needed. Okay, now to do the same thing to coal. Okay, this line here is upgraded already. Now just to underground belt it all. Like so. And okay. That goes down there, that hasn't been done. I'm just going to do this right here. Okay, 2 red splitters. Then I'm gonna... Ooh, I'm missing electronic circuits. That's why! because I have pretty much everything else. That's why it put a limit on me. Bam, bam. Now that was sorted out like a motherfucker real quick. Okay, now I'm going to need a bunch of circuits then. I am thinking about upgrading the circuit factories, that is assemblers, to the next level. I believe that would help out a lot. And of course the copper wires to go along with it. Well, now how much did this tax my power? Well, not a lot because they're currently not working. But I could imagine by a lot if all of them were working properly. Okay, that one goes into copper there. Haven't upgraded that one. Now get me an additional splitter. I gotta have that speed. Okay, this is all going to red. Okay, like so. Get me that underground belt and another, well, 2 more splitters. Well, 2 red ones and 2 yellow ones for the sake of efficiency. Why did I do that like that? Alright, because of the goddamn poles. Okay, gotta take that to red. Okay, that's to red. Okay. Perfect. That has been upgraded to red. Red, red, red. Going down here. It's all red. Red. Okay, now the copper line needs to be upgraded as well. Well, let's just oh no, that's the yellow one, my bad. Okay, upgrade, upgrade. Okay, the copper line doesn't need to be upgraded just yet, although I could. I still have, oh, this is going to need a lot of upgrades as well. Okay, this is a very expensive endeavor after all. That was upgraded, this is upgraded. Okay. This goes into the bricks. Okay, that's not really important right now. And this goes over there to the power, that's always going to be supplied. What's the next important step? Well, of course, it's plates. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 splitters. 1, 2, 3. And I need 3 of those red bad boys. Bam, bam, and another one. Bam. Okay, and this is for the steel production, which is also full. Well, I'm not using a lot of steel right now. Let's actually upgrade the basic ones here first. Why can't that be upgraded? Because I keep grabbing the wrong ones. Okay, that'll go there, and here I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4 splitters. Okay, gotta have that crafting while I do everything else. Bam, that's for the underground one. And here as well. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, right, I'm gonna need another splitter. Well, 2 actually. Okay. Now this is the main junction that absolutely has to be powered and upgraded as well. It simply demands it. Okay, like that, and like that. Okay, perfect. I could have done this off screen, but it's just too much to do off screen. Kinda figured that, but I finally got done editing all of my old videos, and I lost about 80% of the videos I recorded. That means I'll have to record it all again. That's primarily one of the reasons why I wanted to play a different game. And I kinda got hooked on Factorio, that's also another reason. Okay. Well, technically that could work, but still it's a bad idea. Okay, so that will go over there, and I think it will go in a much faster succession now. But that's the main gist of it. Okay, now I did run through the entire belt. I still have a bunch of more upgrading to do. Like so. And that's 4 more splitters. I'll actually wait to upgrade everything else. Okay, there we go. They'll split them up right fast. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. That's another splitter, and I believe I'm going to need to go and get some more from my box. Well, pretty soon anyways. Okay, perfect. Now let me get another splitter in here. Wrong way. Like that, and let me just upgrade that. And I'll put in another splitter. Well, as soon as it finishes a plate, this one actually just drops it down. So I don't see a really big reason to actually upgrade that to the fast splitters. Well, at least not yet. Maybe when I get nuclear power. Okay, now that's doing a huge that's actually doing a huge difference. Making a huge difference, my bad. Now I also have the ones going here into steel. That's not really that important. The enemies are kind of scattered about really strangely. Yeah, what's important is to upgrade this side, which actually uses these steel plates. And for that I will need more tracks. 300 more. so I can bring the iron plates that much faster to my factories. Yeah, like that. Okay, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, go, go, go. I am missing gears, but okay, it's not the end of the world. Give me another splitter, come on. I ain't guts all day. Okay. Yeah, that goes into an underground, which I'll just upgrade. And let's keep moving forward, shall we? And like that. Perfect. Let's actually upgrade these circuits as well, just a little bit. Okay, another splitter right here. Kabam! And that's just going to... Alright, this is for the ammo. Now this is where most of my iron will be spent until it is filled up. But holy shit, look at that speed. Fucking love that speed. Okay, and some of them are going over here. Let's underground it. There we go. Let's keep going like so. And another splitter. Now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more splitters. 5 there. And let's just plop it. Start upgrading this, because everything here that involves iron is either very important or I would just like to see it be made, and it is very important to me personally. So there we go. I just pop one there, pop one there. Okay. Now I just want to upgrade this side, although this doesn't see that much use in all honesty, but it's still worth to have it at 100% like all the other ones, because you never know when you might need a bunch of stuff from that particular line. For some reason I have my iron belts and my steel belts going. Alright, that's the reason. Okay, just gonna leave that upgraded. Like so. Okay, fill that up. Holy shit. Okay, maybe now that I've actually upgraded everything, it is starting to be a little bit of a problem to catch up. But I don't really see a reason why that would last. So, like that. And let's just go with another one. Right there. I think when I actually set up my plastic production, that's when I'm going to need to upgrade my plastic, because upgrade my copper, because after that comes the blue circuit, no, the red circuits, which require more of the green circuits as well. So Hold on. Like so. Fucking needlessly complicated. There we go. Okay, so in about half an hour, everything has been upgraded fully, which is nice. Now all that is left is for my production to actually keep up. That is to match up. All of the ore is there, everything is burning. These ones are only a problem because it's not 2. But in any case, everything else is coming along quite nicely. My coal line was also upgraded, and so was my iron. Let me actually check something. Yeah, the number of enemies haven't actually increased. Ah, right, I also built a car. What was that moving there? Oh. I also built a car, which I left over here. Don't ask me why. Mostly because I'm an idiot. And now I'm actually researching cliff explosives and solar energy. Solar energy is next. For that I will need a battery. Perhaps I don't have enough red ones, I think that's the case. But in any case, I'm going to need... what else did I want to do? I upgraded all of my production. Yeah, this is putting a huge, and I mean huge, drain on my resources. But it's almost, well, almost done. I also wanted to plant these 4 radars, and I wanted to plant them all the way over here. That is, I want to plant, well, one here. That will always show that area. I just want the 4 corners, more or less, and I'm just going to jump into my car to do this. Like so. I will need a bunch of batteries, so I'll need to make a factory for that as well. Okay, perfect. So that will always be revealed. So now let me just go down here without crashing into anything. Oh yeah, that just got obliterated. I have no idea if it's important or not, but there we go. Yeah, I need to be careful not to crash into poles or chests, because that could fuck everything up, basically. Okay, let me just plant the radar, well, right about here. That will reveal more of the map, so I'll have ample time to get an alert if I'm being under attack. And I'll also, I was thinking about expanding my oil production, that is, starting my oil production, then setting up a factory for what you may call it, plastics and such. Okay, as you can see, I have a bunch of oil patches here, but then I will need to expand my defenses over there as well. But in turn, when I actually gather enough resources and stuff, and when I actually create my military science factory, I'll be able to, well, basically do a bunch of great things. I'll be able to research the flamethrower turret, which will be essential for my defenses. And I should actually look at setting that up. Let me just exit out of my car. I already did that. Now Military science pack. For that I will need piercing rounds magazine, grenades, and a wall. Now I'm already making walls. I have a bunch of them. Now all I need is grenades and piercing round magazines. Then I need to figure out how to drag that over here. I would probably just drag it here along with the blue science. So let's say that that factory needs to be somewhere around here. Okay. Yeah, I want it right, well, right there. I'm curious about something. Can it... Yes, it can reach. Perfect. Okay. Will it be able to pick it up from there? I believe it will. Yeah, it will. Perfection. That will actually allow me to have 4 sciences in here. I'm just gonna send that to down there. Okay, it feels good. Let's actually get 2 fast inserters, and I'm just going to have you go like that. Those are the 2 inputs. Perfect. Okay, that has been hooked up. Now all I will need is to set up those 2 factories here, or at least the military one. I can set up the other one over here. Okay, let's set up the piercing rounds first. I have firearm magazines already being made, and copper and steel plate, I have that aplenty. So what I'm going to do is just make, well fuck it, I'll make 5 of them. Where the hell are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm missing gears, but okay. Oh, and this is actually perfect because I need coal and iron plates for my next one. So if I were to set it up like this, oh no, I should have it all together. What the hell am I even thinking? Like so, and I'll need 4 fast inserters. You'll insert from there. That's 1/3 of the job done. Now for the other piercing round magazines, I will need copper and steel plate on a single belt, and 5 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these to actually ship it out to another belt. Like so. Okay. So they'll, well, the principle still applies. If I, okay, that doesn't change anything. Okay, that will need to go down like that. Now I do have steel coming from here, and I do have copper plates from here. So essentially all I need to do is just build this. Like so. And I do think that will work out quite nicely. I don't want to dedicate single belts to that. Am I even recording? I am, good. I don't know, I'm kind of paranoid that my recording will get screwed up or something. Okay. Okay, but this will need to change direction then, which isn't really a problem. Okay, now I do have the copper plates right here, and I can just extend them like so. Then underground belt you to right there, then like that. Then I'll just need to send you like that and put you underground. Perfect, and that's only half. I do need copper, right? Yeah, copper, and I will need a lot of copper. And steel plates. Now, steel I can easily get from here. I'll just put it on a splitter. Splitter, splitter, splitter. Where art thou, splitter? I already had a bunch. That's okay. Now just to underground it. Okay, well that's not okay because I will need the two inputs right there, so yeah, like that. Then potentially I will need steel for something else, so might as well have it like that. So I can easily draw out from it. Okay, perfect, and that should jumpstart my steel production as well. Okay, now just to power this all. Like that. And like that. Now I just need to assign it what to make. Let's go with that, 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 and that. Okay, it's catching up. This will do nicely. Okay, and again this is on one belt, which might actually be good now that I think about it. For a grid I need coal and iron plates. Yeah, it's kinda like I thought about this. I can get my iron plates from here. Like that. Then I could just have it here and combine it into one line. Well, I mean, I won't need that many of them, so let's just start researching the military science pack. Yeah, that'll work out nicely. So let me just get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So if I have it like that, and I have one of the longy boys, okay, this should be quite nice because essentially I only need it for research. Oh no, I'll need one more distance away then. Well, okay, let's research the blue one as well. That should work out. Whoa, 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 hold the phone. Inserter capacity bonus. Don't I have... Well, fuck it, let's research that. That is very useful. Okay, like I said, if I have it... No, just... I should place it on the other side. Okay, let's try it out with some of that. So I'll just insert this, and I'll just... Yeah, it inserts on the other side. Perfect. Like that. Then I just need to set them up a bit further away. 2, 3. Oh, I can only get 4. Well, it doesn't really matter. So I'll get 3 more of those. We'll drop it there, 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 and there. And here I'll actually combine it, well, once again on the same track. So I can... Alright, that's why I haven't made them, because of the red circuits. But I will need 4 of these and 4 of these. Okay, ship it. No, that will already ship it that way. So essentially all I need are 4 fast boys. And I'll also need to combine it. We'll need to ship that out. So I'll make it, well, roughly about here. Let me just hook that up, like so. Okay, nearly done. Okay, let's set it up like that. It might not be the most efficient way, but I really don't care anymore. Okay, so I need coal. Where is a good spot to bring coal in from? I already have my iron plates set up. And I'll have them on a red belt. And I'll just go into this like that. Perfect. And underground, underground. Now I just need to bring in coal, and I think I can just zigzag it from here. Yeah, without any problems. We'll need a red splitter though. So I need iron plates and circuits and gears. Fuck it. Fuck off. There we go. Okay, right about there, then another one. Just barely. So I'll need to ship one out like so, and kabam. Okay, I'll have my grenades made in no time. Okay, and I have another access to coal here, which is important. Okay, I believe I can actually start making grenades now. Perfect. Let me just bring in some electricity. Like so. Okay, they're putting in too much coal. But okay, it'll work out since... Oh yeah, that'll work out nicely. They'll just fill it up. It requires 10 coal and 5 iron plates. And it just brings me 4 grenades each time. Okay, perfect, that's done. Now the next one that I need are walls, and I already have that. So now all that is left is to pick out a place to create the factory for my military science. I think I should have it here, because it sort of fits the theme. So, well, first of all, I'm gonna have to grab a bunch of circuits, like so. And I do believe I'll need to directly feed 1 or 2 of these over there. So I guess I'll do that. That is, I'll just feed the middle one. Like so. Now I'll just extend it up here. Then underground belted to conserve my belts. Like so. Then just switch it over. Oh, these ones have a much higher range. Okay, perfect. That should supplement them nicely. That should alleviate some of the pressure from that. And I can always just supplement this one just by doing this. And removing this one and doing this. Okay, perfect. Now I shouldn't be running out of iron over there anytime soon. Okay, this one is filled up. That's good. Kinda found a workaround for my iron problem. But I will need to expand all of this and just find a place to hook it all up to. But I think once this ammo production here stops, that should resolve itself. Okay. Now, like I said, fuck it, 3 of them. I'm just gonna be making 3. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no, they'll bring in another one. Now I have this one belt here, and I'll just need to drag in... hold on. 10k electronic circuits. Well, I did use 10k by now. Okay, so... I have it like this. I can have a fast inserter grabbing stuff from this lane, and I can have a long hand inserter grabbing stuff from another lane. Then I can just have a, let's say, another fast inserter that will actually go into here. Okay, I like that. So let's, well, actually I don't really need to space them out now, do I? Like so, and I'll just have... Okay, this will be the input lane. I need more red belts. Like fuck me and the red belts all together. Bam. Now there goes all of my other non-stack inserter capacity +1, stack inserter capacity +1. Why the hell not? That should actually speed things up overall. Okay. So let me just go at it like so, and I'm just going, yeah, one, and I'll have it like this, and it'll go like this. Perfect. Go like that. There we go. Now I have an output for my science, and I'll just need for, well, this will do. Okay, like that. 3. So already have 3 more of those. I'll just need 3 more stack inserters, that is fast inserters. So like that and that, and I'll have them like that and that, and I'll just create a bunch more of these so I can actually have some power. 1 1 1 1 1 1. Okay, everything is powered up. Oh, that actually produces 2 military science per one. Awesome. Not really gonna complain about that. 1 2. Okay, this is the absolute limit where this can go, and this is starting to look like a spaghetti factory. To be quite honest, I don't care. Okay, the important thing to me is that it works, and it is somewhat organized, somewhat. Okay, now to bring the walls here. Okay, that's going to put a strain on my rock production, but to be perfectly honest, oh, I'll just drag this up here. Perfect. Or I could actually do the smart thing and just drag it all the way over here like that. Oh no, these are bricks. Yeah, so what will happen is the following. This shit will need to be replaced. Okay, like that. Okay. 3. Like that. Okay. I will still keep those walls because, well, I will need replacements. Okay, perfect. Yeah, and I'm just gonna drag it along just a straight line here. buy the copper. I'll just send it, well, to about here, I believe. Yeah, that'll do. Like that, and gotta maximize the space. There we go. Now, like so. I do have a bunch of gears producing here, but okay, just gotta send in another one, and about to here. Okay, like so. And I should have military signs coming out pretty soon. Perfect. Now the next thing now the next thing to do would actually be to upgrade my overall stone production. Well, I could just insert 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. That should speed it up by quite a bit. Then I'll just need to upgrade my stone mining capabilities. I should at least, you know, partially speed it up. And also speed inserters, that should speed it up as well. Because this right here will be a bottleneck to my production. Military science, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 speedy boys. And I swear to God, I'm just gonna have 2 of these assembled just make gears for me. This is already getting annoying. Okay, perfect. That about does it. And that will just take a drastic toll on my overall production, I see. Yeah, it will. That's mostly because of this. So I'll just need to upgrade all of this. Oh yeah, especially this. Okay, so let's get 2 of these. Yeah, I don't have splitters anywhere else for stone. So 2 of those should do nicely. At least this one for stone. Okay, I believe I have enough. Come on. Okay. Perfect. I gotta sort of concentrate so that I don't mix coal and stone. Because that would be a disaster. Huge and utter disaster. Well, it would be pretty easily fixed, but still a disaster nonetheless. Please have enough. Please. Of course I don't have enough. Oh, okay, I can at least put another splitter here for now. Okay. Now let me actually check my science. Yeah, boy. There we go. I have the military science coming in. And now I just need... of course I don't have enough. And let me just grab all of that. I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, well, about 7 of them. Well, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say 7. Although I don't know if this can actually grab it. I guess we'll see. Okay, perfect. Let me just hook it up like so. Now everything has military signs as well. And this other point will be used just to insert the blue signs. Well, it is a spaghetti, but it's a good spaghetti. How long have I been recording? Yeah, that's about an hour. So to sort of recap this, I basically upgraded most of my rails into freaking red. I still need these. Oh fuck it, might as well finish the stone and potentially upgrade it a little bit. Oh yeah, and of course this output here will need to get fixed. But primarily the input. The input needs to be fixed the most and perhaps increased. And that will in turn actually help me out in the long run. Well, I mean that works too, but it's just stupid. Now I already increased the capacity by double. So I can't actually increase it anymore. Okay, so this is it. If all of this fails, then I need to tap in another source. And there isn't another source. Okay, that's nice. So I'll need to upgrade this, but yeah, I sorta have enough. I can at least upgrade it a little bit. Okay, I believe the main problem is right here. And the rest... yeah, these corners can pose quite a problem. So, gotta fix that. Okay, there should be an overall speed production boost. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Yeah, stone should be coming in quite a bit now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'll just select the research I really want to do. Then perhaps I'll just end the episode right there. And in the next episode I'll most likely just wind up setting up an oil production or something along those lines. Okay. Overall, it shouldn't really be a bottleneck there. Yeah, line is forming, that's for sure. And well, given the speed of production and everything else, yeah, I have a bunch of walls and everything. Okay, this requires blue. So, what do I really want to upgrade? What I really want to upgrade the most is actually the flame thrower so I can gain access to refined flammables. And what the hell is needed for a flame thrower? Oh no, just the flamethrower actually unlocks the turret, so well, yeah, of course, that kind of goes along with it. I also just want to, well, let's research the modules after that. Then I can kind of just research rail signals, then portable solar panel. Because why the fuck not? Okay, in any case, that's it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I haven't actually made one episode public so far, so I think I'll just cap this at 10. Or perhaps not. I really love playing this game. But I would love to read some comments if anybody comments at all. But yeah, so far I got a bunch of stuff done. And let me just put in a new cursor here. Military. I think that's how you spell it. Military science. Military science. I believe that's how you spell it. Military science. Yeah, spelled it right. Okay, that's going to conclude this episode. I actually got quite a lot of done in this episode. I've upgraded most of my network. It definitely helped out a lot. Let me just check out my statistics. All. Okay, I'm 3k in silpers in iron ore. I'm making more than enough iron plates. I'm mining 67k coal. 25, 45, 33, 8.4, 9.7. Oh, 11 per minute. Well, that's not bad. In any case, let me just save my game. And that's it.